Hello everyone and welcome to this Disney Kingdomers live stream. Hope you are all well and also hope you are all excited. This is the second part of our week of updates. Yesterday we had Disney Dreamlight Valley with the new Act 2 of Storybook Val, and here on Disney Magic Kingdoms we have update 96, I believe it is, and we've got a new event which I believe is what we are seeing here on screen, and we've also got to take a look at the new main storyline character that has come into our kingdom, as well as the tower challenge that I believe is starting today. So hopefully you are all excited for today's stream, and if you do enjoy it at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe, and as always we love hearing from you, so make sure to get into the chat and the comment section. Okay, right, so let's start off with Merlin. So it's saying the realm of magic is ever expanding. Disney pins to collect, mysteries to unlock, and wonders to behold. Each pin holds a spark of Disney wonder, celebrating beloved characters, grand adventures, and timeless tales from across the lands. Okay. So a new season is available. Let's check out the pass. Oh, so new collection started. Here is your first pin chest to get started. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so I've got Enchanted Waltz with Belle, and we've got Mice Helpers with Cinderella. For another magical day in the kingdom, here's some happiness, 500 happiness, and let's get some refresh tokens, because like I said, we have got a tower challenge. Right, let's start off with the new stuff. So let's start off with the pin collection. Yes, I know the tower challenge has begun. So welcome to the pin collection. So we've got 88 days. So we've got loads of time, but I'm sure there is lots to do. A new pin collection is here. Check it out now. Let's go. So collect pins from events and chests. Complete sets and get amazing rewards. Complete the collection to win the grand prize. Stars indicate a pin's rarity, which defines how hard it is to find. The more stars, the rarer the pins. So just like the characters, decorations and all that have their rarities, it is the same thing. And it's quite cool that we've got this, because there is pin trading in the parks as well. And then if you get duplicates, the duplicate pins are converted into stars automatically. Higher rarity pins count for more stars. Spend the stars to get generous rewards in the market. Once the collection is completed, it will restart and be completed again until the event ends. Complete the collection again to get even more rewards, and then the duplicate stars left from a previous completion can be used in the restarted collection. Okay, so let's take a look. So if you click on the set, it will come up with the different ones. There's Auroras, there's Snow Whites, There's Bells. There's Tianas. There's Pocahontases, Mulans, Meridas, Jasmines, Moanas. Wow, there's loads. Ariels, Rapunzels. Okay, that's it. And then when you have collected 96 pins, you'll be able to get Orange Bird. And we're going to be talking about Orange Bird a little bit later on in the stream. Because I did talk about this previously, because there might be some of you that don't know who Orange Bird is. So yes, let's take a look at this, the duplicate market. So there's just chests there where you can get more. Oh, actually, tell a lie. Oh yes, no, not tell a lie, but we can see. Okay, so you can get elixirs and that in these. Okay, so that's not the greatest. That was the basic one. Enchanted ones. Okay. So enchanted ones we can get pins from that, and in the supreme one we can get pins from that as well. So at least that's better, rather than just elixirs and magic. But yeah, that looks really cool actually. And then the pin shop. So you can get a free pin chest every day. And then you can use gems to get chests as well. There are limits on these ones. So just be mindful with that. Let's do the free one. And we got a Snow White one. Brilliant. So that'll be available tomorrow once the reset, I would imagine, happens. But yeah, that's a cool way of spending your gems, and it's another different thing which I've asked for quite a bit. I don't know how it's going to work with having the tower challenge as well, doing that, having main storyline. Maybe it's going to be too much at once, but we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, and here is the new season pass. So let's take a look at this then. So we're going to get 5 gems, 1 chest, and some magic. And we can see these chests in the season pass as well, which is good. Oh, that went a bit too far for me. Now, just thinking about this, if they have this new event, are they going to take legend? Oh no, okay, I was going to say, are they going to take legendary chests out of the season pass? But they haven't. So tier 25 is 101 Dalmatians, and I've got what actually? Oh, go back to that. Have they put Freckles into here? No, so I have everything, or whatever the character's name is. Some more pin and different rarities as well. 50 is a brave chest. So we can see Merida's dad there that I've got left to get. And that is it. But being a legendary, it might be a bit tricky to get that one. Oh, went past this one. 75 is a Moana chest. And I think I've got a couple of attractions to get. Oh no, 3 attractions. So hopefully, I'm sure I'll be able to get to that one. And make sure I haven't gone past. 100 is a Winnie the Pooh chest. And I have everything from that. So again, a bit of a pointless chest for me. And then last but not least, tier 125 is a Muppets chest. And we've got 2, 3. Is that attraction? No, it's a topiary. 3 characters there, so that's also a good one for me. Right, I'm not going to open up the season pass in the sense of collecting the rewards, just because I want to try and get some more before I do it. So yeah, so let's have a look at these weeklies. 6 decoration chests, parades. I think I'm going to get rid of the decoration chests because parades are okay to do. Okay, that's fine. So Cinderella, Pinocchio or Bambi. Well, I've got Cinderella, so let's do that. It was Cinderella, wasn't it? I'm doing my usual thing of having to look back even though I have just... Yes, okay, I just wanted to double check because I haven't done parades in a long while, so send that out. Okay, so that helps with that. Right, let's take a look at the event tabs then. So what have we got that's going to be easy? The exploration tiles, complete 3 tower challenges, points again, exploration tiles, sending characters out from Ryan the Last Dragon, Mulan and Hercules. I can do that. Yeah, they look easy enough. I can do that in my own time. But yeah, so that is the pin event. We do have some shop stuff here. I would imagine he is going to be a character. Oh, I've forgotten the name of it. Yep, I'm going to get 5 refresh tokens. Okay, right, so let's get into the tower challenge then. So, can you feel it? The kingdom's magic is changing somehow, as if everything has been knocked off kilter. I've cast spell after spell in hopes of fixing it, but they're not having nearly as much as an effect as I'd like. This doesn't bode well at all, not one little bit. Okay, whilst we've got this, let's take a look at some of your comments. Hi Ryan, hope you're well. Yes, I am. Hope you're well as well. The pin event is so fun and refreshing. Yes, definitely is. Paul's got a few Cinderella pins. Well done. Did Max have a red medal collar in the first film? I'm not sure. Was that because of the token that he has? I was looking at that and was like, what's that all about? But it must be for Max, as he is the first character in the season pass, it looked like. Or in the Kingdom Pass, or whatever it's called. Ryan's saying, I got the season pass, I feel like the value is there. Oh, okay. Crystal saying, I got embarrassment and got Mama Odie. Well done. Paul's going to save their gems. Maybe that's a good idea, especially with some stuff that is coming up. Can you make predictions for Great Mouse Detective? Unfortunately, Nicholas, no, I cannot, because it's not really a film that I am familiar with, so I can't do one right now. Because I have no clue on any of the characters, so it would have to be something to research. Yeah, that's not really one in my collection. Tabitha saying, brought the Kingdom Pass, have 24 new pins and 12 of the stars from duplicates. This event will definitely be interesting. It will be interesting because it's new, and to see how it goes. It's quite good also that it's a long one as well. It's not like it's the same length as a mega event or the tower challenge. So yeah, it's good that it's a long one and we can kind of see the true things of it. Okay, right, I think this is the same thing as it always is, so there's no point reading it. Right, so I got Tuk Tuk, so that's good. Will Turner. So these are the characters to be used in the Tower Challenge. Pete. So that's a 14 there. So I'm going to get the 14 bonus and the match bonus as well. Brilliant. Start the challenge off. So that's going to be 4 hours. Explorations. I need a short one. Or do I go for a really long one? Because of the time. 9, 10. So what, 10 hours I think I need? Yes, so let's send Tinkerbell out. And Woody. I don't know how good that is sending them out, but that's what we're going to do. And then we've got our attractions as well. Okay, so let's hope I can get some refresh tokens. And then we've got some pin chests. Okay, that's good that we've got pin chests at the end as well. We've got a Mulan chest on the 4th milestone, a Hercules one on the chapter 2, and then 101 Dalmatians on chapter 3. Now let's see the rewards that we can get. So Sapphire chest, there's no characters for me in this one, just 500 happiness. Ruby, again, no characters unfortunately, which means it's the gold chest, which there is 3 characters, Dr. Facilier, Grumpy and Pinocchio, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get to 90,000. Maleficent coins, yellow ribbon chests, so this will do your things for Figment, which once again I've done absolutely nothing for. We do have the pin chests in here as well. So yeah, and then is that a character or is that a costume? Because we usually have costumes in this section. Is that Moonwind or whatever his name is? Shop. Is it gonna be under here? Yes, costumes. Okay. I'm sure I'll get the answer. Oh, it is a costume. Okay. Oh, where is this character? There we go. So yeah, it's the costume. So unfortunately that's not something I'm going to be getting. Wouldn't it be cool if you did get a character from that? Right, so yeah, so that is the tower challenge. Very briefly, we all know how to do a tower challenge, hopefully. If not, what you can do is you can get some help from our community. Either when we do our Disney Magic Kingdom streams, we're going to be streaming every Thursday for the Tower Challenge and also the pin event and that. So come and join us on a Thursday. But also we have a Discord server, and if you want to join in our conversation when we're not streaming, there is an invite link to that in the description box below. But yeah, so hopefully everyone knows how to take part in a tower challenge. So I haven't got the Emperor, but I do have Panic. So at least I've got 2 of the featured characters. Okay, so as I said, we got a new character in the main storyline, Mr. Smee for Peter Pan, and I've already got 3 of the hats, none of the ears hats. So let's get those characters back from their quests, and then we can see if I got any more. I need to collect happiness now because I was trying to not do it when I did log into my game, because it's such an easy thing to do. Did I get any? Doesn't look like it. How is everyone finding collecting tokens? Because I know a few people said that they it's quite a struggle, but as I have said before, it is a marathon, and for people like me who don't have any main storyline characters to actually, yeah, I don't have any main storyline characters to welcome. It's something, well, I do, Henry Waternoose, but that's a premium character with gems. It's quite nice to have something to do in between the events. So I am thankful for having that. Let me know how everyone is doing with him. Right, we've got some dailies. Right, so we need to send... Oh no, I'm going to do that in my own time because that's going to take forever. Right, let's open these up. 5 gems is nice, and let's see what pin I get. Oh, some new ones. So these are both for Aurora, which is quite nice with the new update for Disney Dreamlight Valley. If you want to check that out, it, I believe, was the longest stream that we have done here on the channel. Nearly 4 hours. I think it was 3 hours and 45 minutes. It's a really good game if you don't know anything about it, and this new update was one of the best in my opinion, in like animation and the storyline and that. So yeah, definitely make sure to check that out if you haven't done so already. As well as, if you want to, there is loads of streams dedicated to Disney Magic Kingdoms as well on the channel, which you can watch. Right, let's get some more of these characters going out for happiness, because there is a whole bunch of them. And also we need to do these crow things, don't we? Because they're going to give us refresh tokens. Fingers crossed. It's been one of the longer streams recently for Disney Magic Kingdoms, because there's not been much progress to talk about. But then it's like waiting for a bus. You wait for one and you have like 2 or 3 come at once. Just with so many different events and that happening, there's quite a bit to talk about. Oh, there's another chest here. Oh, this is a different chest. What chest is that? not complaining, getting those rewards. Right, okay, so we can get these chests as well. We're probably going to hit the... I wonder if the pin chests count as your opening however many chests a day in the daily ones. Is there anything else to go through before I go into the last bit of the stream? I don't think so, but if there is something really obvious, please do let me know. Before we get into it, let's just see some of your comments. I have all 3 of the featured characters. Oh, well done, Crystal. And with Mr. Smee, I only need the red hats because I have all of his ears hats. How did you get all of them? Wow. That was quick. Did you buy them with elixirs? Because that is something you can do with his tokens as well. Right, so the last bit of today's stream is, so there might be some of you asking, who is Orange Bird? I didn't really do this for Figment, because he could have been a character also where people are a bit like, who is that? So we have a new collection, the Disney collection, where we already have Figment, and as I say, I've done absolutely nothing when it comes to his tokens. And Figment is a kind of he has his own attraction and is a mascot for that attraction, Journey into Imagination with Figment. And there used to be the Dream Finder as well. Unfortunately, I hadn't ridden the ride when the Dream Finder was part of that, only with just Figment. He's a fun character and they use him in quite a lot of the merchandise when it comes to Epcot. And if you want to know more about Figment, I can do some more on another stream about him, just in case there is anyone that is unsure who Figment is. But I would say Figment is a bit more well known when it comes to the Disney parks, whereas Orange Bird I think is a bit more of an obscure character. So the reason is because he is connected, or they are connected, to Magic Kingdom, but not kind of like Figment in a sense. He has his own ride, whereas Orange Bird doesn't. Kind of. So let me get the article up and I'll read it to you. So Orange Bird is a Disney character first created in 1969 and debuted in 1971, which is the same year that Magic Kingdom opened at Walt Disney World. So he is, or they are, sorry, a mascot for the Florida Citrus Commission in exchange for them sponsoring the Enchanted Tiki Room. And I don't think that is that an attraction we have in game? I know it has recently come into Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I don't know if we have it in Disney Magic Kingdoms. I could be wrong. Let me know if we do or don't. And it also is part of the Sunshine Tree Terrace at Magic Kingdom Theme Park, which is where you get your Dole Whip. And I know that's definitely a concession stand that we have in Disney Magic Kingdoms. So yeah, so that is who Orange Bird is. It's a character that literally is just by in Adventureland, at Disneyland and oh, sorry, no, not Disneyland. I think it's just Magic Kingdom, and because of Orlando being part of the or they grow oranges and that there. So, and I think they grow oranges at California as well. But I'm not the best when it comes to that kind of thing. But he was a meet and greet, oh sorry, not a meet and greet, a walk around character in the 70s. And he would be found throughout Adventureland and outside the Enchanted Tiki Room. The Orange Bird now is more focused on the merchandise, so you might, if you go to the Disney parks at Disneyland and Walt Disney World, you might see merchandise with him on. So that is who Orange Bird is. I'm sure there is a lot more better information about him or her. I don't know. There is no gender assigned. Oh no, there is. It is a male. I was going to say there's no gender assigned to this character, but there is. It's a male. And we do have Enchanted Tiki Room in Disney Magic Kingdoms. I probably have the attraction as well and just totally forgot about it. Oh no, we do. Yes, I think I do actually have it. And that's bad. That's bad that I forgot that I had it. So yeah, so that is who Orange Bird is. That is who Figment is. Hopefully that has cleared up who this character is, because there might be some of you that have never been to Magic Kingdom and have no clue who this character is, because you've not been to the parks and that, because there are Disney fans that have not and may want to go, and this game gives them that kind of escape to kind of feel like that they go to the parks. But I think that is it for me, and the next time we'll be doing Disney Magic Kingdoms will be next week on Thursday. And hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. Before you go, make sure to give it a big like. And if you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to subscribe as well if you enjoy this type of content. Make sure to get into the comments section and let us know your progress in your kingdom. And yeah, we will continue next week with our progress in the Tower Challenge, in the pin event, and also with main storyline. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully we see you next time. Okay then, bye.